Hi everyone, it's your girl Val. Welcome to my channel. Aquaba to you, my lovely girls. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, alright. So, if you're already a subscriber, welcome, Aquaba. Good day, bad day. And if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribing button below. And if you do enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and also share it for the people so they can enjoy it too. And in the end, make sure you hit that bell so you'll be the first to know what's up. Alright, so today I just wanted to come and do a quick review on the latest episode of Marriage Bootcamp, Hip Hop Edition, season 17. I believe it is episode 5. So I wanted to do this for a long time, but I kept pushing it. So this time I'm like, why not? I'm just gonna do it, because if I don't start somewhere, I'll just never start. So on this episode, we're gonna start from people. I'm gonna do a case by case, and first I'm gonna start with people who are not so problematic for this episode. So first of all, we've got Tony and Corrupt, the rap legend, right? So this week they've been doing pretty good. They've been working on communicating with themselves, and they had a task, like a secret escape task, where they were locked in a room for everybody, and they did pretty well. They worked together. They still cursing along as usual, but they managed to get out of the room, and this time we didn't see Corrupt drinking at all. So for this episode, they were peachy. So the next couple that I want to talk about is more like highlights, because I'm not gonna go into details because most people watch the show anyway. The next one will have to be Medina and Phaedra. So these two, for the last episode, they've really been giving me weird vibes, like almost like they're not together, they're just friends and call each other. And then Hoop came on the show, so I was very surprised. Like this episode, I could really see like some affection, kind of romantic connection. They're really affectionate towards each other, even though they say they haven't slept together yet. But you can see some kind of chemistry between the two. For the task, it was a disaster because Phaedra, Southern Belle fashion, didn't participate in the task, and Medina had to do the task on his own. So he managed to get it done by himself. Took him long enough, but he did it. And Fredra got told about it afterwards. So apart from that, they did pretty good. The second task as well, where they had to shock each other, they didn't really shock each other. I think this couple is very mature. They just need to figure it out when they're going to do the nookie nookie, if you know what I mean. Okay. So the next couple that I want to talk about is Hazel and Devon. Right. So at the beginning of this episode, we found out that Hazel actually took a pregnancy test, and it indicated positive, but at the same time she had some spottings. So for being cautious, they took her to the hospital to see what was up with her. So when they came back, and she spoke with Dr. Ish, confirmed that she's pregnant, but she doesn't want to announce it, even though she's on TV. I don't know, so she wanna keep it on the safe side, considering she's a woman of a special age. Well, okay. And boyfriend, I don't know how young, what's the age gap between them, but he's younger than her. So he seems to be excited about the news and he can't wait. He seems to genuinely love her, but he has some anger issues that they're trying to work together to get through it, because his thing is, Devon seems to keep everything bottled in, and then he just burst on the surface, and that's when he has these violent episodes of anger where he just lashes out. And it seems as well that Hazel seems to be a trigger point for him once she just ignores it. So overall, they managed to work through the issues together for this week as well. They really had fun towards each other, and they've bettered their communication skills. But the elephant in the room is like, From the very first episode, we could tell that Hazel was pregnant. So what do they mean by they just find out? Well, I guess that's what they want us to believe. But anyway, next. So the next couple will have to be Willie and Shonda. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with Shonda. I don't know what the problem is, but the number that we found out this week is 12. Okay, 12. Willie, little Willie cheated 12 times on his wife, Shonda. And they're trying to get through it. How do you get through that? I have no idea, but I don't want to try because it seems like too much work. Okay, she should have been gone the first time, should have left the very first time, never looked back, and just gone with the wind. Fabulous, like Kenya would say, just gone with the wind, like don't look back, look ahead, look forward. So anyway, she seems to be upset by that. Why, I don't know, and he seems to be upset by it. I just can't figure it out. So they're trying to go on this journey where they have to talk about it and accept it and go past it, I guess, and so they can keep the marriage together and the whole family together. And this is just, it's such a big topic. I think I'm gonna do like another video on it or another podcast. Just let me know which one you would like, because there's a lot of couples in this situation, and women nowadays seems to think it's okay. Well, we work for it. I just forgave it. My husband cheated on him, and I keep giving him several chances to get for it. He cheats on me. Bye bye. Okay. So the number is 12 for her this week. I'm gonna keep that in mind for next week. So finally, the icing that takes the cake this week is Tahiri and her boyfriend Vado. Before this show, let me say this: I've never heard of Vado. I don't know who he is. He apparently is a rapper. He was nominated for something. No idea. I don't know if his hit song. No idea. I know of Tahiri because I watched the reality show, The Love and the Hip Hop New York. That's where I know her from, and also from a relationship with Joe Budden. Okay, but it doesn't seem to me that they are together either. They don't have much chemistry together, and they talk to each other like crazy, be yelling at each other and cussing out. And what I would say is most couple, apart from Phaedra and Medina, who seems to be a bit more mature, but the rest of them, they just talk at each other and cuss a lot and swear. And I don't know, is this a new thing where it's appropriate like for people to talk to each other like this? But you're supposed to be in love. So if you talk to someone that you love like this, how do you talk to someone that you don't actually care for? I don't know. So they had a few fights. Well, not fights, but like argumenting for tag um this week. The bedroom tasks they did okay. They seem to be communicating and engaging, but more tiring than Vado. And for the shocking task, that's where it all went left because they didn't seem to understand each other. None of them were listening to each other. And at some point, they're starting to do tick for tack. They will shock each other because he shocked me, so I shock her. But I have to say, the icing that took the cake, which we'll talk about next week, is Vado literally jumped on Tyree's neck at the end because I guess he couldn't take it anymore. He had so much bottled up. He just jumped on the neck and tried to like choke her or something. And I'm like, everybody was so shocked. One, we didn't see it coming, and then two, it's like, why would you do that to like a woman that you say you love? And if you have the courage to do that on TV, what do you do behind closed doors? Hmm. I don't know about this show because there's a lot of relationship that seems to be fake to me. But we see at the end and we see how it all ends anyway. One thing I will have to say, I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but I won't say it, so I don't want to spoil it for everybody. We just keep it going. Okay, that's it for this week. So next week we'll find out more why Vado did that, even though it's utterly unacceptable. But I will include that as well in my upcoming video or podcast about relationship, about cheating and domestic violence. It just has to be, and I have to talk about it. So let me know. Again, if you'd like a podcast or a video about it, and we found out next week about Vado reacted this way. What would be the consequences? Will he leave the show or will he still be on it? So let me know what you think this week about the character of this week, and also who is your favorite. At this point, I have to say my favorite. I don't really have a favorite, but I really like Phaedra and Medina because they're acting very mature on the show, like grown-ups, like what grown people do. Okay, once again, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with other people as well so they can enjoy it. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button below. Please support your girl who's just trying to level up. And also, if you're already subscribed, I love you guys, and I'll come back to my channel. And don't forget to hit that bell so you know what's up. Alright, my lovely turtles. I see you soon. Okay,